What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, this is Taya.
Hi.
And today we're reacting to Black Lightning Season 3, Episode 8, The Battle of Franklin Terrace. I thought this was the mid-season finale. It is not. There's still one more episode after that, which I heard links to Crisis, so that'll be interesting. She caught up because she wasn't here last week because she was sick. She'll tell you her thoughts on the last episode.
Yeah. So, the curly-headed dude, what's his name?
Jordan?
I think...
Or Brandon? I think I keep calling him Jordan. His name Brandon.
I think...
Brandon.
It was just funny how Jen was just playing with him. Like, she just wanted to, like, get out of school. So, I think that was...
She wants to know more about him, as you can see with how she was doing with her powers. She's like, oh, let me see how your powers react to mine. She wants to discover her
powers, and I thought that was just funny. I don't know.
How about Khalil, Lynn, and Gamby? What's your thoughts on them?
I don't think she should have threatened him. I understand she wants to help him because she's already had enough loss and she blames herself for those pod kids dying. But I don't know if she's going to be able to get the chip out.
I think what she's going to try to do is not get the chip out, but rework his memories back into there and take this old painkiller out. That's what I think she's going to try to do.
That sounds very complicated.
Gamby just wanted to kill him.
Right.
Because he's a weapon. And now, as you've seen in the end, he's going after Black Lightning. So we don't know how that's going to play out. What do you think about Grace giving up?
The tiger?
Yeah. Grace.
That was cool. I love tigers.
What do you think about her giving up Grace to take her across the border? To save her?
It was the wisest decision she could have made, because if they do come to Anissa's house and she can't control her powers at the time, they're going to take her.
How'd you react to Grace knowing Jeff's secret identity after she turned into the leopard?
Oh.
And it's a leopard, not a tiger. I think.
No, it's a tiger.
I think it's a leopard.
No, it's a tiger.
Is it?
Yeah.
Leopard.
That was shocking. I was just like, okay, smart girl.
I ask because you usually sometimes get mad when people find out their identities.
Yeah, but she's been with us. Not for like long, but not for a short time. So I usually do get mad though. But
all right. Well, any other additional thoughts?
I just feel like it wasn't a safe place to say that. But because like,
what about
the guys she killed? They could have had a recorder or something. You know?
Right. What about?
But then again, they're
Henderson and Jeff going at it. When because remember Jeff defused the bomb, and Henderson was mad. Yeah. Henderson and the pastor.
That was okay. That was funny.
Reverend.
I don't know why. That was so funny.
When they were arguing.
It's just like, well, I didn't know.
Did you agree with Jeff's stance that he doesn't want to be with the ASA, but he doesn't want to be with the Resistance either? He wants to be.
I agree with that, but I don't agree that he defused the bomb. But then again, he didn't know. He just.
But he still didn't want to join the Resistance. He didn't want to get on board with their plans. But he didn't want to help the ASA. And as we've seen at the end, he went against the ASA to fight them. And he blew up. Did you see their face getting melted? And
radiation.
Yeah, but anyway, y'all, it was a good episode. We're going to get into this. I just wanted to give y'all her brief thoughts. There's nothing in here but ice.
Let's do it one more time.
And I
ain't got time for your games right now. So here, get out.
I love how she slammed the door anyways.
Don't slam my door.
Against the tyranny of our so-called fraternity.
Tobias Webb.
Date of birth.
April 20th, 1946.
Confirmed.
You're doing this with the others.
I love April.
You are, aren't you? Have they figured it out yet? What you're doing to them? What you're making them? Truth and silence, my dear. I know all about your plan for freedom. But you aren't going to turn me into one of Odell's slaves, no.
So he's having them do this so they can recall. He wants to see if they end up like Khalil. He's probably trying to erase their memories. So he's trying to see how much they remember up until the point to where they forget. Oh, look what Lynn, when she had hair.
Talk about me.
Why talk, Jeff? I talk. You don't listen. History repeats
You think
itself.
everything about me, including my powers,
This is not about me. Let it
Lynn
be
looked nice with
about
hair.
you on
I
its
mean, she looks
own.
nice now
It's
too. But
always about you.
tell me exactly how my powers work. Anything?
thought it was a needle. I was just like, I can't do that. Hey, that scared me.
Well, it looks like your powers are back to normal.
Just imagine him walking in and be like, hey, babe.
She would go
Just
off.
crazy like that.
She would go off.
Ah, Dr. Stewart, how's that super family of yours?
But at least this way, I'm giving them a choice.
Is that what they're calling slavery these politically correct days? I've worked with the ASA for decades. With you, about a month and some change. Does it look like these kids have a choice to make of their own? No, Dr. Stewart. The choice has already been made for them. Those kids will be weapons whether they like it or not. And not just them, but everyone in Freeland with the meta gene. Now that the ASA knows what green light can do,
They already
they'll
used
flood the
Jen.
city till they get as many. But what I do know is, it'll be all because of you. The great, smart, talented, and beautiful Dr. Lynn Stewart.
Honestly, he's right. So I can't even argue with what he's saying. She has been helping them, and she shouldn't
He's
be.
very intelligent.
'Cause they can't-
He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, they can't do much without Lynn. So she's really just helping them at this point, whether she thinks it's in her best interest or not. Hurry up, because Jenna. Ooh.
Yeah, what's that for?
Well, that was for kicking me out the last time.
Whoa, wait. Look, I invited you over to apologize. Alright? I was wrong. You were right. I'm sorry.
She came in packing heat.
So if you ground me, that means I can use my powers on you and not hurt you. Like, I don't have to hold back.
He's like, I wouldn't say that.
Theoretically, yeah. Hey, chill out. It's just a theory. It's just a theory. Dang.
That's funny. He's like,
Hate these
yeah,
damn commercials.
Japan. That's funny.
I kind of did want to test the theory and see how far she could go.
Right.
Because she has a lot of power, so I wonder how much.
She's getting more and more powerful. She'll become famous.
Who am I go?
Yeah, there.
Who pounded like that? Like it's the police.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay, what I do now? Defuse another one of your bombs? Look, Jeff. I'm sorry for barging in on you like that the other day, but you were right. We do need to get on the same page. Whoa. What happened to you handle the ASA your way, I'll handle mine? I assumed all that had changed when Black Lightning helped those meta refugees escape. Face it, man, you're on our side now, whether you like it or not. This is about Mrs. Shepherd. She needs our help.
Who?
Wait, Miss Shepherd, a third grade teacher? Mm-hmm. What's going on? Well, apparently when you were getting those medals out, you injured the acting ASA director, Major Gray. And now that bastard Williams is taking over and stepping up the occupation. Now, he is taking over your old apartment building and using it as a barracks for new troops. Franklin Terrace. Man, they don't know what they're messing with. No, they don't know, and they don't care. They have evicted all the tenants, and Mrs. Shepherd is refusing to leave. Now, I sent some officers over there to lock the place down until we could talk to her, but we don't have a lot of time. Williams is giving us to nightfall to get her out. Otherwise, they're gonna throw her out on the street. Let's go.
Dang, well, she must be important because he didn't hesitate.
These people are serving their country, and it's about time. This isn't a war. It's an occupation, and the people are getting sick and tired, and they're gonna rise up. I'd like to see them try.
You wouldn't like the results of this.
Open
So.
the door.
What do you call him?
You have 5 minutes.
Oh, did he say meta? Because he knows Jeff's identity. Because Jeff was in the facility. I think he said meta.
Knock, knock.
Lady, what you doing?
Look, she came packing heat. She said, I've been waiting all day to bust a cap for somebody.
Jefferson Pierce.
Shut that blunt your black ass down.
Jefferson Pierce. Give me some sugar, baby. Oh.
She looked like a good teacher.
Okay.
So get on in that fight teacher ass.
I see you still
It would be a little old black grandma. I got the whole police around her house. Come on, Medea.
Hey, you remember when I hit my ball through your window and broke one of your planks?
Lucky. I should have kicked your little ass.
Okay.
Petition to keep her as a recurring character.
You see, that street down there, that's where we had to sit in to get the right for colored folks to live here. You see that old hickory tree, the one you used to love to play under? That's where I met Obama when it came to freedom. Sometimes you just have to do what you know is right and trust that you're in God's hands.
Black Lightning gonna fight for her. The only thing is, Williams can copy powers. So if Jeff attacks, he can attack back with the same abilities. And God, that'll bring Khalil to the scene, because Khalil obviously ain't at the ASA right now. No, I'm afraid for what's about to happen, because it ain't gonna go down good. Because Jeff ain't gonna let her go down. He's not gonna just let her get hurt.
Any luck?
No. You need to rally your troops.
It's time to fight.
We're making our stand.
Yes!
Hello?
Time to rise up.
We're going in. Hey, wait, hold on. Get that damn battering ram up there now. Get back.
Oh, shit.
What's going on?
There's somebody else in there.
Here we go. Here we go.
1, 2.
Woo! All right, here we go.
I feel so bad for that person. But I don't at the same time. His head just goes smashed.
It's time to make a goddamn stand. We lighting their ass up. We lighting shit up now.
That's a good
Ooh,
thing.
let Blackbird come through. She gonna tear them down.
But no,
'Cause she been
Khalil
waiting.
come.
Well, I'd rather at least Jeff and Nissa be there this time.
That's
And the
Khalil
other
fight.
troop.
Fight soon.
And the other troop. Jay might even come through with old boy. So I'm ready for this. I've been waiting. It's been a long 8 episodes. I've been waiting.
Hey.
Waiting to get some ass kicked in on the ASA part. I mean, I did get the ass kicked slowly, but we've been getting our ass beat a little bit more. A little bit more. We getting their ass, y'all. We getting their ass. Like,
But that's not gonna be little anymore for them. 'Cause they haven't been attacked.
I wonder how fast troops can get
But
there.
that's not gonna be little anymore.
Nope, but this all out war right here now.
It's gonna be big attack for them.
It's just now we about to see a big fight between Williams and Black Lightning. Because like I said,
I don't like him.
He can
He's
copy
so
his powers.
Annoying.
shoot, actually it might be wise if Thunder don't come because he might get both their powers. And then this
Can
is
he
already
keep them?
strong. No, I think it's a temporary thing.
That's good.
Yeah, but shoot, Thunder's powers is we already know she can deflect Jeff's lightning. So then that's gonna make Jeff automatically useless, and then it's just gonna be a Thunder off. Like a Thunder v Thunder type thing. I don't know. So yeah, I guess it's best if Jeff just handle that because he knows his powers better than anyone. So he might be able to at least outsmart Williams. Actually, Khalil gonna be on his way
But
if he's not already there.
an old abandoned facility,
I need an issue to go.
Baker Hills.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
because
I'm
Lynn
on
didn't
it.
even know what she
In
was.
progress at the corner of 8th and Lewis, Franklin Terrace Apartments. The fugitive known as Black Lightning is preventing ASA forces from entering the building.
Time to
Subject
go.
is considered armed and dangerous.
You go. I'll handle the tower.
Cause this is a game that look like you already know I'm going.
I think Thunder would go better with Black Lightning.
I know that's right.
Don't you?
Thunder and Black Lightning. She said, yeah, I kind of missed the suit. I ain't been in it in a while. Plus, that way she ain't got to hold back her abilities.
Copy.
Here come thunder.
People are like, what do you guys think you're doing? Like, nothing.
Here it is.
Fall back! Fall back!
Yeah, y'all better run y'all asses home.
Tell you what, no.
Sorry for the delay. I had to pick up some friends.
Oh, Henderson. Is he up? He's opening
You out of your
himself.
mind? Stand down. That's an order. I'm done taking orders from you.
Damn right.
Period.
Williams ain't got
All right,
nothing to
let's
say.
secure the building. No one goes in or out. Henderson, check on Miss Shepherd, make sure she's all right. This meta just kicked your ass, bro.
He didn't come
Bruh.
back. Bruh. Try something now. You all tough
Yeah,
now.
right, he did.
Try something now. Black
He
Knight
did
and
call
Thunder
him
on this
Meta.
movie.
He didn't put
Can't
a
be no
big
go nowhere
gun.
without heat.
Show yourself.
Who could it be?
I would
The only other person that could be is Khalil. That's the only other character that's really not we haven't seen. Lala. No, I don't know who the fuck that is. Who are you?
Baron.
Baron.
How do you know my name?
I used to work with Dr. Lynn Stewart. You're one of the pod kids.
Nah, he don't know you.
I don't blame him. I wasn't trusting him, especially
No.
after what kind of happened.
Yeah.
What's going on?
And you recognize Lynn. And that's a shame because when they think Lynn, they think ASA. So they're not even familiar with her good. She need to get it together.
That's what I was thinking. She get it together real quick.
You can tell this is kind of set up as like the mid-season finale, and like next episode really is kind of like the crisis thing because they ain't holding back this episode. What is this? Oh, are they producing green light and she sees it now? Now she has access to every place.
No one knows them better than you. There must be a way to stop them.
There is one way, but you're not gonna like it.
Release
What
him.
is it?
You can break me out.
Why in the world would I do
You
that?
threatened her
You
family.
need antibodies to stabilize the metas, don't you? If the metas aren't stabilized, then the ASA can't weaponize them. So you see, Dr. Stewart, I'm your golden goose. I can't get out of here with just my strength.
You need the
But
letters.
camouflage, that is a different story.
You're talking about Miriam. She can only camouflage herself.
Exactly. That's why you're gonna give me her powers. I know you've been doing gene editing. There has to be a way to isolate her genes.
Fuck
and
no.
splice them into my DNA.
Because then he can just pop up on people and they're not seeing. He could literally pop up on your family. Like, and without anybody knowing. And, no, I don't. There has to be another way.
Brandon.
Shock his ass.
Brandon.
She can't.
Brandon.
He might knock his senses back into his senses.
So are you?
Shock his ass.
Thank God he didn't pass out. He needed to pass out. He was about to take the whole
Building down, yeah. Why the damn block?
If you that angry, go out somewhere in a white or grass field.
He can't risk exposing himself, but still, I would have shocked him. It would at least,
Try something.
you know, brought him back to his senses because he would have had to absorb it.
Or knocked him out, hit him in the head with something.
Right.
Instead of just. yeah.
Mm. He upset. So that might debunk. I don't know. I can't tell. Some people were thinking he's a Markovian spy, but then this would mean he's mad because they lied to him and sent him here and trapped him. But who knows? We'll see how the rest of this is gonna play out.
Yeah. You take this floor. Remember, watch the windows. Come on, come on. Go,
He said they don't like it when you do that. I wonder what my phone thinks.
Khalil, oh God, here we go.
You remember me? You killed my friend, you son of a bitch.
You again. Cute soup.
Nah, not today, big fella. He's like, we're finally a challenge.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna catch your lacking this
You
time.
want a challenge? You got a challenge.
Go ahead, Nissa. Yeah, don't let him do none of them crazy moves. Yeah, he be doing it. Throw his ass through the building. Oh, Khalil. She didn't know he was Khalil. I forgot she didn't know. But he got his ass whooped.
Sir, the asset
That's what he
is
should
down.
have get.
What?
He said what?
Not sure. We're scanning his vitals. It'll take some time to...
Yeah, Thunder got this round. They 1-1.
Sir. This ends now.
Oh,
And now.
he took his powers. Damn commercials. I just want to see the dang fights.
Career versus speech.
Let's talk.
You end now.
Let's talk about that fight. Thunder whooped his ass,
You know what would
y'all.
have been better? They would have put it some parts in slow mo.
You love slow-mo. Black
I
Lightning
do.
don't really do slow-mo though. The show.
No, not Black Lightning. Thunder.
No, I meant the show in general. Black Lightning.
Oh.
It doesn't do slow-mo. We never see slow-mo. And because the lightning and stuff is so fast, I don't think slow-mo really will work.
But
here.
she wasn't using her lightning. She don't have lightning.
No.
I'm talking about like the punches and the throws and.
Nah, I think it worked better here, fast-paced, especially because they're good fighters.
They are. I just want.
I don't
see,
like
a
slow
slow-mo.
mo when it comes to like fist throwing. It's cool in like Arrow when they do the arrow things, you know, but I don't think it's gonna work for a fight scene. It's kind of funner to watch when it's fast paced, in my opinion.
At least one. I like at least one during.
I don't think you're gonna get that here, Black Lightning. I don't think they've ever done slow mos. But that fight was good. She was tossing his ass around that building. She was dragging his ass.
I thought at
I know
first
he
I thought she
shook,
knew
too.
it was Khalil.
Yeah,
And
me
then
too.
her
I wasn't
reaction,
thinking.
Because she said, you killed my friend, you know? And I was like, oh, she knows Khalil killed her friend. And then I was like,
Because,
wait.
yeah, I knew
that
Lan Gamby
expression.
knew, so I'm like,
She
oh, yeah,
don't know.
everybody knows. And then she knocked his glasses off. I'm like, why is she looking at me like that? And I was like, you already know. And I was like, oh, she don't know. I forgot. And then she knocked his ass to death. I'm glad it wasn't one of those moments where she's like, oh, Khalil, and then she was too much in shock, and then he got a one-over on her. She just collected herself and threw his ass out the window.
Because that's what I thought it was going to be. By the way, she, like, dropped her arms and stuff, so, you know.
Khalil's pissed. This was his probably first fight he lost.
He wanted a challenge. He got it.
But he also never fought a meta. He's just been fighting those ASA. Or no, he kind of has
They've
been.
been metas.
But they haven't
The
been
one
using
he
their
was
abilities.
5 times normal man's strength. That's strong.
Was he?
Yeah. That's what he said. He said you're 5 times the normal man's strength, and yet you still can't beat me. Something like that.
Yeah, but Thunder, she's something else entirely. She fierce. Oh, he was one of the ones that he identified when he was a spotter. That's how he knows who that guy was. He lied. She's lockdown initiated. What?
People ever
They found him?
shocking.
When? Oh, it's a lockdown at the facility. Oh, is this her helping Tobias get out?
it. They're trying to lock you in. You have to get out of there now. The pit. Step on it.
Wait, I just talked to Commander Williams.
You can't. Black Lightning just joined the resistance. The deal with the Pierce family is officially off. If they can't throw Jefferson
shit, she gotta go.
the ASA will just keep you there. Use you as a bargaining chip.
Don't just stand there.
You have to go. I'll guide you.
Okay, wait, I need to get the cure.
She gonna have to release Tobias. She gonna have to fight her way out. It's too late. Because they're about to stop her ass. She gonna have to fight her way out.
Dunk the whole thing.
This is stressing me out.
Hold your position.
Wait, he's the one that's been helping. Like,
has access.
It was rescinded. Go!
he's the one that's been like questioning everything that the ASA has been doing.
Get it.
No! My bag!
Leave it. Leave
No,
it.
no, no, no! It takes 2 seconds to grab the bag!
It literally takes.
You'll be all right.
No!
It takes 2 seconds to grab the bag!
Literally. Not even 2 seconds.
Nice.
Lena, you dropped the bag.
Are you serious?
This is your final warning. Step down, meta freak. This building belongs to the people of freedom. We ain't leaving. Fine. Then just die. You don't want to dance with me. I have your powers and the finest tactical training on Earth. Yeah, right. The thing is, you got a lot of electricity close to your nervous system right now. I got this suit to protect me. You don't. Man up. See you plenty.
That's what's up. I knew he wasn't going to be able to withstand the powers.
He hasn't been. He hasn't had those powers like Jeff's had them. Jeff, his system's used to his powers, like his nerves.
And his suit. The suit keeps him intact.
Thank you, Black Lightning, for saving our home.
My pleasure, man.
Now, if you'd excuse me, I think I'm gonna go check on my plans. There's been so much going on.
Black Lightning.
The ASA pissed. They can't do nothing. Both their leaders got taken down. And then he
Now
got
let's
taken
take back
down.
our city.
I can't wait for him to get knocked out. All the mess he was talking.
Who?
William.
Well, he just got taken in the ASA ambulance, so.
Well. He was still taken down.
Whew, that was a good episode. That's probably my favorite one of the season.
I love how he said that. He said, yeah, well, I have the suit protecting me, but all the lightning that's your observer right now.
That's coursing through your brain, your veins. Yeah, he can't. Their bodies can't withstand that. Right. Not for long.
Rather, you can imitate or copy someone's powers or not.
Jeff can handle it for a certain amount of time, but mostly he needs that suit in order to fight. Which is good now that the ASA gave him that, which they're gonna regret because now he has it on at all times, which is great.
And also, he's with the Resistance.
And I can't wait to see what Thunder says when we know about Kalia. I wonder who's the first person she's gonna tell. Which is going to be interesting. That fight, like I already said, I love that fight with her and Khalil. That was amazing. Now Lynn's out of the ASA. She dropped the damn bag with the cure, but we'll figure it out.
Literally, okay, it goes like, and then she reaches back out. 1, 2, 3, 3 seconds. Close the door.
You
That's 4 seconds.
Come on, Gamby.
You could have 4 seconds versus 3 minutes. Literally, it doesn't take long to grab a bag. Right. And that bag is so important. Oh my god.
Well, we'll see what consequences that has and what happens. But Lynn can't go back there, so she's officially done helping them. But the thing is, she didn't get to help get Tobias out, which I didn't really want him to do anyway. So, but I wonder what the next move is. I feel like she might try to break back in and get him out or
with
something.
The thing that Gamby has, the changes her face and stuff.
So we'll see. The ASA has been slowly crumbling. Odell's down, the lady commander's down, Williams is down. They took down the top 30 people so far, so we're gonna see what happens next. And
until the next fourth one.
well, we really won't probably see what happens until the next half, the back half of the season, because I'm pretty sure, like I said, the next episode has to do with Crisis. No, overall, I really love that.
It was just them
episode.
standing up for each other,
And everybody coming together. I love that.
One of my favorite parts was where the crowd was cheering for Black Lightning. It was just like, yeah, because at first they were all like, he's with the ASA, he changed, blah 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 blah.
Right,
and
just restored their
like,
faith in him.
Yeah, he's back.
And I like that Thunder was there to back him up.
Right.
So that was a good thing. So, anything else to add?
She just popped up while they were about to sneak attack on Black Lightning. She's like, what are you doing?
And I'm excited to see how the rest of the world's going to react once they might riot since they got the video out. So I'm excited to see how that come to head.
I just hope they don't track it.
Now I need all the family to get together though.
But I feel so bad for that TP guy. Dude.
TC?
TC.
Why?
TC. TC.
Why?
Because Gammy was the one who spotted him or whatever.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that was part of Gamby's past. I mean, everybody kind of has a past. Yeah, so he's making up for it in the best way he can now. So I don't know what Gamby's going to do now that he's seen them, but we'll see. Yeah. But be sure to let us know what you guys thought of this episode.
Yeah.
Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And we'll be back.
Yep, we'll be back for the Crisis portion of this. We'll actually try to get this video up on time and not days later, but we'll figure it out somehow. But yeah, we'll be catching you guys in Crisis. So hopefully, Black Lightning family, y'all check out Crisis because Jeff is in it. I believe he comes in the Flash episode, which is part 3. So yeah, definitely. At least I would have checked the whole thing out. But if y'all really want to just see Jeff's portion, because Black Lightning does have they're dedicating an episode to it. So
which is good.
I mean, not a direct episode to Crisis, but a prequel to Crisis, like the other shows did. If y'all don't keep up with those, they dedicated their season to it. Black Lightning's on a different Earth, so they're dedicating just a small episode just to get the Black Lightning realm involved. But yeah, be sure to let us. Well, in case you don't watch it, when it comes next, the back half, we will let you guys know on everything that happened because it's gonna affect the show in a big way.
Completely different way.
So yeah, but we'll let you know in case you don't watch. But you should definitely watch. But yeah, we'll catch y'all next time, y'all.
Bye.
Peace out.